While the coffee is being made, I go around the house and I open up our curtains to let in the beautiful morning sunlight. Last week, it was pretty cool here. 60s during the day and 40s at night. But this week, we are in the 80s. Fall weather is the best.
Good morning, Cooper. Cooper doesn't do mornings very well. He's more of a night guy, not a morning guy.
Justin, my oldest, he works from home, and most days I take him a cup of coffee. Then it's my turn. I have my coffee and read my devotion. My daily devotion is called Truth for Life, and I will have it linked below. It's truthforlife.org, and you go to the daily devotion section. After I finish my first cup of coffee, I have another cup of coffee. And sometimes I go ahead and have breakfast with this. I'm not always hungry in the morning, but this morning I was pretty hungry. For breakfast this morning, I'm having a Fiber One cinnamon coffee cake, it's called. I've been hungry for cinnamon rolls, and I thought this is the best thing for me to stay on point. And I have a banana, which these are kind of rough lately, so hopefully this one's a good one. And I'm gonna have some grapes too. I'm also going to have a cinnamon, no sugar added applesauce. These are so good. If you haven't had one, they're so good. But anyway, so that's my breakfast. I'm quite hungry this morning. And my coffee. Hello, coffee. I figured I would share my skincare with you. I am using Dewy Day Cream by Dime Beauty. Love this stuff. I've been using it for quite a while and I'm very pleased with it. I have sensitive skin, so I have to be very careful what I use for moisturizer. And then I have Bioderma Sensibio for my eye area, and I've been using this for years and I really like it. I'll have them linked below. This is how I am storing my makeup right now because we don't have drawers in our sink area. But I have to tell you, ugh, do you see? Oh my goodness, making myself nervous. So I got this the other day. It's a new mascara. I'm gonna try it today, and it is, there it goes. It's Tartelette by Tarte. And I was pulling this drawer out to put this inside of it, and the drawer fell and busted some of my makeup. Look at that. It's just in shambles. I'm so upset. I'm hoping I have another one, but what a mess. That was just a mess. All right. First impressions on that mascara, it is amazing. You know how like when you get mascara, it's always like wet at first for quite a while? This went on super easy. It is a lengthening mascara, not a thickening, but I will have it linked below. I'm blown away. I love it. So oh, that's a win. Win-win. I got it off from QVC because you can buy like 2 for whatever price, or 3 even. I think they had a sale for 3 of them. And I got 2 of them on a sale instead of 3. Because right after I ordered it, they put the 3 on sale. And I'm like, seriously, QVC? Seriously? But anyway, I love it. So it's linked below. It is Friday for me, and on Fridays I like to give my bathroom just a little refresh. I like to change out the hand towels, empty the wastebasket, and fill up on our toilet papers. And now I need to make our bed. Our ice maker is on the fritz. So we moved from Texas to Illinois, and then all of our stuff was in storage. 2 storages actually. One was in Chicago, and then we moved it here about a couple months later into the town that we're in right now. And I don't know, our freezer, our washer, and our dryer just has moments where it just does things. They don't work correctly, and I know they're rough on stuff when they're moving things, you know, but anyway, our ice maker is on the fritz, and we need somebody out here to look at it and get it working again. So we don't have ice. So we're gonna quickly run to the gas station and we are going to get some ice. While we were out, we spotted this in somebody's front yard. It says it's Halloween o'clock somewhere. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so this is the ice tray, and it's cracked because it makes ice, and it puts the ice in these great big huge like ball chunks of ice, and it won't dispense. And it ended up cracking the side of that ice container. So Jason come up with this idea to take a bag of ice. We put ice into the ice bin, and we're gonna put this back in the freezer. You can hear Cooper chewing on ice. Cooper loves ice. And so when he heard us putting the ice into the ice bucket, he come right over and he wanted a chunk of ice. And then he sits there and he chews it all up and crunches on it. And sometimes he comes back for seconds. So, okay, let's see if Jason's idea worked. Hey, we got ice. Woohoo! Justin treated us to lunch today. So I have a 6-inch Subway sub. It's the Black Forest ham and turkey. And then on the side of that, I had bought these baked lays. I'm gonna have an ounce, I think it's an ounce or something of these. Okay, we're in my closet. Ta-da! Tonight we are going to a local high school football game. I am so excited. We have not been to a high school football game in so many years. Man, I'm thinking like it was probably even when our kids were in junior high and high school, I think. But anyway, it's been a long time. So we wanted some shirts to support the team, and Jason come home with a couple shirts. Yesterday, his is gray, mine is purple because they're Panthers. Isn't that cool? I love purple, and this purple is gorgeous, so hello. He found them at CVS, is where they have the local high school shirts. I would eventually like to get a sweatshirt, but it's supposed to be absolutely gorgeous tonight, like only 69 degrees by 9 o'clock, and the game starts at 7. So I think we're good with t-shirts. I may take a light jacket or a light sweater, but I think we're okay. I don't know, because we're gonna be sitting on a field, and in fields the wind blows across them. Look at me talking myself into a sweater or jacket. I shared this on Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. I'm on there quite often. I upload videos, I upload kind of just quick things to give you a smile during the day, or I just visit over there with you too. So yeah, definitely join me over on Instagram. But I found these shirts. They're flannel shirts. They're a light flannel shirt. I'll show them to you here in 1 second. But I am trying to build my Midwest wardrobe back up again. When we moved to Texas, I got rid of a lot of stuff. All my nice, heavier, Midwestern kind of things I just got rid of through the years because we were out there for what, like 10 years or so? So I found some of these shirts at Walmart. Let me grab them and I am going to show them to you. These are a lighter flannel shirt. They're not the real heavy ones, so they're perfect for wearing t-shirts underneath. You can wear them on their own, or you can put in like turtlenecks or whatever underneath of them as well. But I got this really super cute pink. It has navy blue and tans going through. I did size up. I got an extra large because I know I'm going to be wearing things underneath of them, and I like my stuff a little roomy. I got this beautiful orange. It has gray and tans going through it. And then I already wore this one last week when we had cooler weather, and it is the green and navy blue. And then I got this one, which is tan and browns and some blue. They do not have pockets on the chest, which I appreciate. And I believe each one is under $15. Now, when I was looking for flannel shirts online, my goodness, they're ridiculously expensive. I was sticker shock. They were like $35 and up. Some of them were $70, and I don't know. But when I seen these ones for less than $15, I'm like, yes please, I will take some of those. I will have the link to these down below. I just put some towels in the washer. Get those started. I wanted to share my latest book with you. It's good. I've read Better by Wanda Brunstetter, but I think this one is not as good as her other ones, is because she has another writer that is writing with her. But this is Miss Fanny's Biscuits. Oh, The Rise and Fall of Miss Fanny's Biscuits. It is really good. It's a mystery. It's an Amish mystery. So I'm enjoying it, and Justin surprised me with this, and I thought that was just so sweet. But this is what I'm reading right now. I'm starving Cooper apparently, because he's telling me, well, as soon as Jason comes home every night, Cooper thinks mommy needs to be in the kitchen cooking dinner or have dinner ready. I mean, that's just the way it is. But anyway, because of the football game tonight. We're keeping dinner super, super simple, and I'm gonna take you to the garage. I'm gonna show you what we're having tonight. We are mixing it up with a pizza style. We are going to be having French bread pizza. I have this Lean Cuisine French bread pizza I'm gonna have. And then we also have a pepperoni and a 3 meat. All right, I am putting these on cookie sheets so they don't make a huge mess in my oven. I am putting both of my ovens on 375. That's the top one. That's the bottom one. And start. I was just putting these on the pan, and I told Jason I could have doctored some of these up with fresh vegetables. I didn't even think about that. So next time I make these frozen style pizzas, I need to remember that.
What's up?
I was like, I think if you want to, no pressure, but you could pop in and say hi to everybody, because I don't think he's been on here for, it's been over, well, I was off for a couple years, and it's been a long time, because when you worked in Austin, you were, oh my goodness, that job took all of his time. Mm-hmm. You're not even in the camera. I'm watching, like, hello, look at, wait a second, hang on. You can't,
I'm here.
You can't hide behind me.
I'm here.
Oh
hey,
my goodness,
everybody.
you have to shrink.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
I look like I'm two-headed now. But anyway, what I was gonna say was we are watching, it's so corny and cheesy, but funny, and we have been watching Walker, Texas Ranger is what we've been doing. Mm-hmm. Hang on, I'll lower you. So that's what we've been watching anyway lately. We have a couple other shows we want to see. I can't remember the names offhand, but we're waiting until we get through this, and then we're gonna go ahead. But man, are they cheesy, those Walker, Texas Rangers. Okay, we gotta put pizza in, quit talking.
Sorry.
Kitchen is all cleaned up. Dinner was delicious. And now it's time for us to get ready to go to the football game. Look, the road leading back to the high school has little panther paw prints. How adorable is that? Oh my goodness, we had such a blast. Cooper's hyper, so you're gonna hear him running through the house. His nails are clicking, he's getting a drink. But we had so much fun. I got little glowy bands. They were throwing things into the crowd. They were throwing like flashy type glasses and glowy bands, and oh my goodness, just everything. Oh, and shirts, which Justin caught this. It says Purple Rains. Get it? It's so cute, and he gave it to me, so it's mine. I'm gonna be wearing it. But we had so much fun. Our team lost by like a touchdown, and we were on the line. We were so stinking close. Everybody was standing and cheering and screaming, and it was just so great. In the beginning, before football even started, we heard sirens, like police cars, and I was like, I looked at Jason, I goes, no stinking way. Yes way. The police escorted the football team in to the football field. Then they come out and they ran through this tunnel of fans and family, and it was amazing. And then they lit off fireworks. And then Jason looked at me and he goes, you know, the initial entertainment, that was worth the $5 to get into the game. It was amazing. So we'll definitely be doing that again. We missed high school football. Anyway, I am going to get my pajamas on. I'm gonna relax for a little bit. It is late. It's like 10, quarter after 10. It is late. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.